So I decided to stop by the gold mine, see how it's doing. We've had about 4 or 5 days of rain. So it looks like we have about 6 feet of water in the bottom, and it's still running in really fast. Yeah, pretty much all my electrical is underwater, and my air pipes are underwater. Sounds about right. We're not going to be doing any gold mining today. We did plan ahead and put a sump pump down the bottom corner. We're going to go ahead and fire that thing up and make sure it works. Now yesterday the water level was all the way up here to this PVC pipe, so it's dropped about 5 feet, but there's still about 2 feet of water down on the bottom. So we have the pump running, but I think the water hose is frozen. Still pretty cold out here. We're just not getting the flow that we normally do. That should be coming out pretty much a full stream. It looks like it's picking up slowly, so maybe it's melting the ice. I'm back down in the mine shaft and see if we can speed this thing up. So I've hoisted the pump up off the ground just a little bit. You can see it down there in the bottom corner. Let's go out and check the flow rate now. Still not good. At this rate, there's more water going in than coming out. Well, my pump is not working. I went ahead and pulled it out to see what's going on. There's a little bit of ice on the bottom, but I think we're going to take all these screws out and make sure there's nothing clogged up inside. All right, we got the cover off. Looks like we have a little bit of mud in here. Yeah, unfortunately it's so cold out here. My hands are like icicles, but I think we have some water by the shaker table that's not 100% frozen. We could probably dump some of that on here to clean it up and give it a try. All right, it's far from perfect. We got most of the chunks of stuff out of here, and the shaft does spin nicely. So let's turn on the generator and give it a test run before we put it back together. It's pretty good. Let's get it all put back together. Well, we cleaned the impeller, but the flow rate's not any better. So maybe there's something wrapped around the shaft behind the impeller, a piece of root or grass or something. There also seems to be a lot of amperage draw on the generator, which isn't normal. So it's probably like any other thing. If you let it sit for more than a year without using it, it's not going to work when you need it. So we're going to head back down in the mine shaft one more time. We're just going to bang on that thing for a little bit, see if we can get it to start performing. Well, I can't get the sump pump to work, so we are going to just go ahead and close up the mine shaft and go do something else. The beauty of living on the mountain, there's always other stuff you could be doing. It is kind of a bummer though. It's a beautiful day. It's not raining right now. I just saw a herd of 8 deer go by. They're having a good Valentine's Day. I think I'm going to drive around the top of the mountain and see if I can find that herd of deer. I know they went up this way somewhere. I'm guessing they're going to be up here somewhere on the right. No, they might hear the truck coming and run away, but we're gonna see if we can sneak up on them here. It's all right. It's a beautiful day for a drive. We have one more shot. We have a back road on the property, and maybe they're back there. There's so much wilderness back here, they could be anywhere. All right, well that's going to do it for the day. I got to go home and get ready for my date with Mrs. P for Valentine's Day. You guys make sure to get outside and do something fun. Come back and tell me about it.